All right, this next set of techniques are part of, again, of the Hoobahng Soo series. This time the opponent is going to grab, instead of grabbing at the hands or the wrists, they're going to grab at the elbows. All right, so this is, it's not a good way for the opponent to grab you, but if they do. All right, so the first one, opponent grabs hold, and I'm going to step behind, and I'm going to strike him with my elbow, wrap my arm underneath, trap his wrist up at my shoulder, and armbar. He grabs hold. Pretty straightforward. All right, the second one, this one is a chicken wing. This one takes a little bit more skill to do this one. So I'm going to turn, step behind, strike him, bring your hands up, push down. This hand needs to grab the back of the elbow. This one's pushing the forearm. Step through, get my chicken wing up over the back of his tricep and press. Let me do that one more time. The demo. So, step behind, strike, come down, grab this elbow, come underneath, and press. All right, so that time I grabbed underneath. You can grab over the top, underneath, but you need to grab that elbow when you go to do the chicken wing.
Sure.
Press! All right, the third one, this one, I'm going to step in towards the triangle, turn. So it's hard for him to hold my arm when I just turn this way. Turn, I'm going to grab his wrist, turn his hand up, and wrist lock to the floor. Turn in, and so that one's fairly straightforward. All right, the fourth one, this one is a takedown. We're going to do this from a couple different angles. So I need to step behind the right leg or left leg, and I'm going to swing this arm behind. I'm going to grab his shoulder. I've got my knees bent, and then I'm going to take my hand to press his chin up over my leg. All right, so we look at it from this way. Step behind, twist, come around, grab the shoulder, bring the palm up, drop them over. Hey. All right, the fifth one, this one is I'm going to attack his throat and then drive him back, throw him to the floor. So this one, I'm going to step behind to the outside. So steps behind to the outside. This hand's going to come off here because again I'm rotating in. I'm coming down under his arm. I'm going to catch him up at the neck, and then step, and then just straighten my leg like I'm posting, like post that leg to the floor, and he'll fall back. So the thing on that one to remember is that you're turning inside under his arm. All right, the sixth one is a getaway, similar to what we did with the grabbing the two wrists behind the back. So the opponent grabs hold. I'm going to shift a little bit this way, go under, push, and get away. All right, the seventh one, this one I'm going to pull him to the ground by grabbing his leg. So here, step to the side, bend down, grab the foot, pull it up. Now I'm going to kick my leg into the back of his knee. Bend him. And then turn, I'm going to twist his foot down, and squeeze in on his leg. So let's see that from a little different angle. Step to the side, reach down, pull up his leg, collapse his knee, and then I'm going to twist his foot down. That one puts a lot of pressure on both the knee and the ankle. All right, number eight. Number 8 has 4 different ways to do it. First one is I'm going to step in. I'm going to step in between his legs. I'm going to grab him clockwise around his waist, and then I'm going to roll him off this way. All right, the second version, this time I'm going to step behind him. I'm still going to grab him the similar way. Step behind, grab him at the waist, and then I'm going to pick him up on my hip, and I can dump him off to the back side. So when I do this, I want to look this way and dump him. I'm not going to do that one live. All right, the next one is I'm going to step behind and just grab his pant legs and throw him down. Step behind, reach down, grab his pant legs, dump him down. Again, very straightforward. And the last one, I'm going to turn a little bit, going to hit him in the groin, and I'm going to come down low, grab his leg, and I'm going to push my shoulder onto his thigh, knock him to the ground, finish up with something fun. All right, so those are the 8 techniques we have for opponent grabs your elbows.